Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody posted this on Facebook and wanted to know how to get the effect, and I'm pretty sure they're talking about this and this. Now, it's got some shadowing or something in there, but I'm not going to worry about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this game and I'm going to rotate it negative 90 degrees, but then I'm going to stretch out the text to kind of make it look like the picture. Now, this time, we're going to use the perspective tool. So I've got it pretty close to where I want it. I'm going to go up to object and I'm going to convert it to a curve. And then I'm going to take and go to object and perspective, add perspective. And you could do this several ways. One of them is with the shape tool. Let's see how big this is. So it's only a quarter of 2 inches. So let's make our nudge factor 0.2. Let's get our shape tool and let's get that node and let's hit the left arrow. I guess that won't work. But you can take this and just move the corners. And this is pretty much a little bit, just a little bit smaller than the word game. And if you were doing this for real, you could do a lot more and kind of make this even. And it's kind of hard to make it even, but you can get an indexing line and see that that's not even. Let's turn on our indexing line. And if you wanted that even, it's take the shape tool, get that perspective back and put it right on that line. And then take this one and put it right on that line. That's pretty good. Now, let's make it look kind of more real. Let's take let me move this out of the way. Let's take a blue box. It's got some black down there. So I'm going to take a rectangle and I'm going to do this right here and I'm going to turn it blue. I'm going to go ahead and go object, order, back a page. And we can change our text now to white. So we select that. You see it's blue or black. So we can just go over here and make it white. I'm going to take away the outline on the box. And it's got a little bit of black in the bottom as it's kind of going in. And I don't really have it as much as that. So let's create that a little bit better. It's pretty neat with the perspective tool. You can, when you go back to it, you're going to still get it. And then we can make this wider and kind of make it look more real. Now let's take the blue box and let's get the interactive fill tool and just swipe up and let's put blue up top, but let's put a black down here. And that's probably too much, but that's pretty good. Now I don't understand this shadow and I'm not using the same text. And I just crudely trace this young man. And then you're going to put it like right there and go object, order, front of page. Besides the difference in the text, that's pretty close. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.